Hi, so I mentioned in one of my other videos about this new news that's came out. It's a web group called Heroic Gateway. They've claimed to have seen the Snyder Cut, and it's awesome. Now these are the people that was able to sort of film the release, the very first people to release that scene where you see the Justice League coming in to the mansion or to the cave, I can't remember which, and Alfred is there welcoming them. Now they released that, and of course it kind of got stopped because Warner Brothers didn't want that released. But they've tweeted things and stuff that they said they've seen it, and what they're claiming to be is that they're waiting for the DVD sales of Justice League now to go down. Now, as I say, Justice League DVD sales were great. It was up at the top for quite some time, number one, but now the DVD sales are probably slowly in the decline. That gives us a wee bit of hope for maybe Comic Con, maybe a real coming out at Comic Con, giving us a wee bit of something like Aquaman, giving us something like a wee bit of Shazam, and really going to town. And then of course they could blow the whole Comic Con away by announcing that they're releasing the Snyder Cut. Now I know there's not a lot, there's people out there that don't like Zack's vision, but at Comic Con I feel like he gets respect and people cheer anyway because they're going to get something else. But anybody that has seen Justice League who enjoyed it, surely they must think, well, this is going to be a different film. I'm excited. I'm going to see something else. I'm going to see a new vision for the story. I mean, we can all think back to what was his two-part movie idea. Would it be that the reason why Warner Brothers stepped in was Superman wasn't actually in the first one? It was like, it would be a very dark film, and it would be until the second one Superman comes back, probably back from bad to good, and then being that light that then echoes what happened in BVS. But we'll never get to see that. But what we will get to see, because of course he never got his two-part movie, but what we'll get to see is what he turned that into, how he turned it around to make it this one movie film, and if it's as good as people say, well, that just goes to show you how much of a genius he is. To cut a franchise he was planning maybe 5 or 7 films down to a 2-part Justice League story, down to a 1-part, and scratching his brain and trying his best to give us the best sort of film. And probably because he was doing the 2-parter and because he done the BVS, he would somehow know, he would know to somehow incorporate all these ideas and put it into one. He's only just recently hinted by Vero or whatever it is called that he didn't know about the Russian family. So that again was Joss Whedon. So if the Russian family wasn't his idea, then that's 10 minutes or so of film that could have been something else, something more dramatic rather than cutting away. I mean, I didn't mind the Russian family, but again, that was minutes on the screen. What did he put there? And that goes to show you what a couple of minutes can do to a film. Some people say a couple of minutes can't change the tone of a movie. It can. Take out the Russian family and put something else there. What we got? So yeah, this is looking promising. Now, Heroic Gateway, as I say, they've claimed to have seen this. There's so many people now coming out, actors, stars, Jason Momoa, whatever. They've all claimed to have seen this cut. and with everything that Zack's tweeting, it seems to be it. It's somehow that there's a pot boiling, and I can see now that it's so worthwhile for DC now that the Justice League DVDs. Anybody that loved the film has got it. I've got my copy, and so it's all out. Nobody's buying it. Then of course, let's revamp the interest. Get everybody excited for DC movies again. How by? Well, we've got a couple of months until November, or is it? Till Aquaman comes out. Let's get them excited and release the Snyder Cut. I'm dying to see it. I really am. I've watched the cinematic release DVD about 7 times now. I just want it done now, for the sake of everybody involved, for the sake of all DC fans. Let's get it out there and we can move on. You know, it's funny, everybody's talking about it. We can move on. I can move on. We can stop talking about the Snyder Cut because it will be released. And we can start looking forward to the new DCEU and the shape of things to come. And who knows, when the Snyder Cut comes out and is a great selling, and I've said this in my last and my other DVDs videos, if he comes back and Zack Snyder Cut gets released, he has so much power, and Warner Brothers, that will show that they need Zack. And as I say, he's already pioneering Wonder Woman. He created Aquaman by selecting the cast from Jason Momoa, and helping build this DCU. So he is there. And finally, now we have a new board, Walter Madder, I think his name is, and he has got faith. And if he releases the Zack Snyder's vision for the fans, then we're looking at a fan-driven DCU. They're out there to make the best films for us, and that's giving me hope. That's why I'm still carrying on with the page and making these diaries. Thank you. Go to bed now. Night.